Okay, hopefully this is okay. Hopefully this is okay. I'm not too sure again, but let's see. Hi, Pita. I don't know. It was not coming as a double screen, like for somebody else to go live together. It was not coming like that. And somebody had created two. We created two live streams, and I looked at both the live streams, and I don't know. I couldn't see the thing like for somebody else coming in. And I think one of it showed something like that, but when I went to see the link, there was no link there. So that means wasn't a go live together. So I just deleted both of that. So better to just delete both of them. How was it that I changed the background, Pita? How was it that I changed the background? What did I have to do to change the background? Where do I click? Green screen. Where do I click for that? What do I click on? By the side. Green screen. Yeah, thanks. Got it. Thanks. Playing around with all the screens. Okay, I will remember that for future. Thanks, Apita. I will remember that for Simply Life Helen. Hello, how are you? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my live stream. Thank you for being here. Good to see you here for the first time. I still have to put the description and all that. I'll just see to that in a few minutes. Okay. Uh, Simply Life had it. I've connected with you before. And here we have a co-host, my co-host for today. And welcome, Pita. How are you doing?
Just woke up.
I just woke up. Okay.
Just woke up from the nap.
So you're feeling
Uh,
fresh.
do I look just woke up?
Uh, so you're feeling fresh and energetic.
Nah, nah, not enough. Not enough
I,
nap.
ah, I will just try to set up my description.
Okay, three more. Set up three more for you here.
So I don't know what went wrong. It created two accounts.
Sometimes it happens to me also.
So I just deleted both. I said might as well, just start a new one. I saw your comment coming in at that time, but I'd already deleted both the others and I was starting to create a new one. So because of that I couldn't comment on that.
I just went to the school for PTA meeting earlier. I came to meet up parents. Graduation is almost at hand. It's really, really tiresome. By Monday we have
What do you have on Monday?
from JS senior from.
Hmm.
Simply Life Helen. Let me go to Simply Life Helen. Let me see her channel.
Lucky Lucille, thank you for being here. And Puppet Adventures also, and Dessert Table also. Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Okay,
ooh.
I open up three.
Hmm. That's a nice background. Thanks, Peter. Yeah, I just kept changing and picked one. That's one of the pictures sent to me by Veronica. She
Mm-hmm.
sent me a lot of pictures about her recent visit. I've had the pictures for about 3 4 days, but I've not had time to make it into a video.
Mm-hmm. Simply Life. I'm looking for Simply Life. There it goes.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
almost done with the details.
Simply Life is a very big house, just like mine. The videos for Simply Life. Hello, Simply Life. Good afternoon. From where is Simply Life? In your video, Simply Life.
You'll be going live at 7 o'clock, right?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be live at 6. But I said I will move
What
back
time
to
you're going
7.
live? 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock? Peter, you're going live at 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock?
I'm supposed to start at 6, but I told my team to wait for me at 7.
Ah, okay, okay.
I created a team.
Ah, you created a team. Okay, that's good.
And then the team is always there for me, so it's really a blessing.
So, so why am I not in your team?
Hmm? Oh no, you cannot understand those people. They are talking nonsense.
Trending knowledge. How are you, trending knowledge? Good to see you.
Hey, to you, I will go to your channel also.
Yeah,
Of course,
trending knowledge. Thank you for being here.
for the favor of the Burton channel, I'm going to your channel also. I'm going to your videos, trending knowledge videos. The latest video, trending knowledge for you. Hi, 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 trending knowledge. This is I Connect. I want to see you later also in my live stream. Mm, okay. Wow, what happened there? The Burton channel.
Oh, I took a tumble. I,
Did you
I,
bring all
I,
your
I went,
angel videos?
I went for a toss. I went
Did
for
you
a
bring all
toss.
your angel videos, the Burton channel? Simply Life. Thank you so much. I enjoy your doggy here. Playing with the rug, with the toy. Trending knowledge. This is very trending, alright.
The thing is, I've got my thing on a stand, but as usual, I only operate from the bed.
Did you
So,
bring?
so because of that, the thing is shaking, and that's why my phone fell off the stand.
Oh, so sad. So you brought all your angels now.
Yeah, but I have to still set it up, so I'm not having any angels today at the moment.
Okay. So I am playing here for trending knowledge and simply life.
Yeah,
Okay.
so trending knowledge. I've also gone to your channel and commented on your flight. Where were you going? Where were you traveling? It was reminding me of my recent flight.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, his last shot is about a plane.
Mm-hmm. So how was the travel?
I took a video of the
Okay.
taking off. Yeah, of me taking off from the Osaka airport.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, what happened was I asked for an aisle seat, but I don't know what went wrong. But I got a window seat,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't check my ticket because the counter staff said yes, 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 yes. Aisle seat.
My God.
So if I had to check it, I would have seen because I had A, 33A. A is
What
definitely a,
play at that trending knowledge because I wasn't able to comment. The video is already done and I wasn't able to comment. So I'm sorry, trending knowledge. I have to play it again.
yeah. I'll just go through another video.
Yeah, but I wasn't able to comment in this video. So yeah, I don't know why this topic is so trending. Trending knowledge, why is this topic so trending, huh? So I am actually supporting three live streams now.
Ah,
So bear with me if I am not in the sometimes. So it's only you and I again. Two people in the house. Why is
it
it my
says
not counted?
only one,
Two for me here.
only 1 million in the house or 2 million in the house. I don't know. Two different places is showing different.
I'll cheer for Simply Life. Like done. Simply Life.
Now it's changed to 4 million watching, but another place is showing only one.
It means it's not counting my angels here. Okay. It's already done now. Simply Life. Plus one for you. Already connected. And of course, I will put up like here for trending knowledge.
Yeah. So yesterday I was traveling, so I couldn't go live. And anyhow, normally Fridays I don't go live. So
There you go. Alright, trending knowledge, another subscription for you here. I am taking up vitamins. Vitamins is pushing me to sleep and hungry. So,
yeah, I seem to have a little. I don't know, feeling a little squirmish in my stomach also.
well, it just so happened that during this month of March, we have actually 3 dates in a row. So there
Hmm.
were three deaths, one after another. And I was so really, really stressed out. My
Hmm.
BP were high. And then I am given the vitamins to recover sleep.
Hmm. Are you able to
Yes,
hear me clearly?
sleep and hunger there is. So yeah, it is very, very sleepy and I'm
Are
Simply
you
Life Helen, additional for you from iConnect. It is
are you
from
able to
the
hear me clearly?
yes.
Okay.
I just
Thank
need
you,
my
Simply Life, Helen,
Simply Life.
for still being here. Yeah, now it shows both places. It shows co-watching.
Mm-hmm. That's a very nice curtain job. That is a very nice curtain job. I changed my blue one, so now I am yellow. So tomorrow again, we're going to open up early. Are you going to have live stream in the morning? One in the day?
Tomorrow, I don't know. Tomorrow Sunday, whether I'll go do live again tomorrow.
Live together.
Yeah, go live together. I don't know. I'll message you in the morning.
Okay. Oh, I'm so sleepy.
At least if I can do once
I'm
a week, it's
recovering from
okay.
the
Hmm.
stress level. Because, um, the school year is about to end, and it's very,
Hmm.
very hectic. We have strenuous activities for the whole month.
Hmm.
It started from the defense research, practical research defense and all, and we have so
Mm.
many practical activities. We have from promenade, and then
Mm.
we have the subject combination like theater. We have um, modeling and many ones.
Oh, I'm now in Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
I arrived
Yeah, I
just
know.
yesterday. I left Japan and I'm now in Philippines. Arrived yesterday only.
Are you talking to trending knowledge?
Yeah, trending knowledge. He asked in the Indian language there. He says, "Where are you now?"
Okay. Apka parho.
Up
Apka.
means you.
What?
Up means you,
Mm,
and up is normally used for someone who's elder. So as a sign of respect, so they use up. Otherwise, normally they would just use tum, tum,
mm.
tum. And actually it is kaha, but they just put short form. So kaha means where.
Okay, now to trending knowledge. You're teaching me the language.
Why? I've come now to stay here only in Philippines.
Yeah, visit,
I've been wanting to
visit.
settle down in Philippines, so I'm here finally. On the plane, there was no good movies.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just looking. Then I saw Saturday Night Fever.
Mm-hmm.
हम दोनों friends है क्या? Who I connect Pita and myself. Yes, we know each other for maybe last 4 years.
Yeah, 4 years.
And then in 2022, I had also been to the city where Pita is. No, no, we are far away from each other. Even now I'm in Philippines, but I'm in Manila area, and she is very far away. Only friends, just friends.
Why did I understand that?
Because because you
I
see the
haven't
word you see the word date and you see friend.
understood. Ah, that's funny.
Yeah, trending knowledge. If you want to come also with me live, you can come anytime.
Yeah, of course, but there's one at a time. You have to
But
say
it's
it
yeah, but I
the
only have one at a time because I'm doing it from YouTube. If I do it from StreamYard or something else, then I can have up to 8 people together. But once I tried with StreamYard, I set it up and then it said like it will take 24 hours. You know,
Mhm.
like it when we set up the YouTube for the first time. it says 24 hours, right?
Mm.
And then it said it will take 24 hours. So then I was going to do a live stream that evening. It was my day for doing live streaming. So when I went back for live streaming, it says, no, you're on hold for 24 hours. I said, what the bloody hell? I said, I want to do my live stream today. I cannot wait 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So I went quickly and I canceled that live stream. So when I canceled the live stream and I came back to YouTube, I was able to do my live stream. Maybe like I think like yesterday, like I was traveling, so I was not doing a live stream. So or during the weekdays, I'm not doing a live stream. But I do a casting. I don't know if it will affect if I do casting.
Mm-hmm.
But even casting, I'm not doing every day. So maybe one of those days, I can just try to set up StreamYard. The problem is if I set up StreamYard, that means I have to only keep to StreamYard. And if I ever want to get back to YouTube, again, I'll have to wait another 24 hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I say
I don't
YouTube,
know.
they should upgrade and make their things more friendly. Instead of having one person, why can't they have many?
Yeah, we don't have that.
Yeah, it doesn't cost anything much. They are making so many changes, they are adding so many different things. So what happens if they just add this one, like.
Yeah, just like they are adding the green screen.
Trending, yes, yes, correct. Yeah,
What?
you have to, no, 1 hour. Okay, you have to wait 1 hour. No, trending says that when he does a live stream, he has to wait for 1 hour. So, no, I don't think that is possible. We can come on live stream immediately again, right?
Yeah,
If it gets
immediate.
disconnected, yeah, it gets disconnected on YouTube. If you get disconnected from live stream, we just
You can
restart it
start
again.
again.
Like I was connected, right, Pita, because I saw your comment coming in. So I was
Uh-huh.
I was I was connected, but then from my side it did not show anything. So I quickly deleted that and I started a new one immediately.
Yeah, you
So
can start immediately again.
yeah, so trending knowledge, I don't know about the 1 hour. I can come back immediately. Thank you, Desert Table. Thank you, Puppet Adventures, and thank you, Lucky Lucille. It's saying in one place it's saying five watching, and another place seven watching.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for everyone who's still watching.
And just there, they are there all the way.
Yeah, thank you for those who cannot watch also.
Yeah, I can hear the other one. This one. You see that? Can you see this one? It has no battery. It has no battery here. So I don't know why I'm only using it direct to the direct current. There's no
Hmm.
battery. There's no battery.
Oh,
Yeah, so I'm using it direct. But unfortunately, when I open it tonight, it will open another the next day. So
oh.
sorry for those who that cannot watch. Sorry for those who cannot watch. I have also three here. I have three accounts here also. But unfortunately, I cannot open it up.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Upload dating start. नहीं 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 नहीं. No, no, no. We keep professional life and YouTube life are two separate lives.
Trending
And
song.
long distance is of no use. Now there's nothing. I don't know. It's very difficult for long distance. Very difficult.
Hmm. Trending is looking into something different.
You think why don't you keep all you friends? Why don't you keep dating each other? So Peter, you can read the two words there. Dating start.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, right. But you know me, I really am very quick with languages. The fact that I cannot understand much, but I still have this is what that.
Yeah. It's like if I see like some English words and then I see some Tagalog words like bucket and pero and a few things like that. So I can put two and two things together and try to make some sense out of it.
And understand it.
Because
And
Pita, you
understand.
remember when I used the translator, all the translation used to be wrong, right?
Yeah, I'm not using that
So
now.
I stopped using the translator to translate when anyone writes. And if Pita is there, Pita is always my translator. Come on, Pita, just translate what are they saying.
Now you will translate the trembling knowledge for me. The other end around.
Now it's the other way around, correct? I'm translating for you. And
I don't know if
even
my
when this
life
one
anymore.
comes, what's that? Break time. I translate for you all.
Mm,
Break time.
yeah.
Anita from break time. Yeah, Saturday, I'm saying Friday also was busy because I was still handling classes in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
I was still handling class, and then 11:30 I just had a quick bite, and then 12 o'clock we left for the airport.
Oh.
My brother dropped me at the airport, and then he took time off in the sense that he told his wife to just manage the class after lunch because 12 to 1 is lunch break. So he stayed at the airport with me and helped in communicating with the staff in Japanese and all that.
Mm-hmm.
In spite of all that, I'm asking for an aisle seat and I got a window seat in spite of all that. I've seen Saturday Night Fever before, but it didn't strike me. But this time when I was watching it on the aircraft, it struck me that all the numbers over there were all the BG numbers,
Mm.
the group BGs. It was all their numbers. The BGs are a funny group. They sing like as though they are all women singing.
Mm-hmm.
There are three of them singing. But I got bored in between watching that movie. I don't know why. I tried to watch a few others, but they didn't seem interesting, so I have to just disconnect. I had a nice, good haircut over here. Today in the morning, I went out for a haircut. Imagine in my 2 weeks ago, my brother was going for a haircut. He said, "Come on, why don't you come for a haircut? Also, you need one desperately." And I said,
Mm-hmm.
"Yes, but I'm 2 weeks and I will be in Philippines, so I can desperately have a haircut over there because in
Yeah. Haircut in the
because in
Philippines is cheaper.
in Japan it will cost me 600 pesos to have a haircut,
Yeah, it's always cheaper here in the
and that too,
Philippines.
yeah, and that 600 is if I go during a weekday, which is very difficult to
Yeah.
go. Yeah,
What's
because
cheaper if I cut it for you?
on the weekday they give a discount for
Yeah, what's
seniors.
cheaper if I cut it for you?
Yeah, for senior citizens they give a discount. But if you go on the
Yeah.
weekend, then you have to pay the full price.
Mm-hmm.
So I said no, I'll better have a haircut in. And we went to a place here, and it was only 70 pesos for a haircut.
Mm-hmm.
So I gave him 100 pesos, and oh my God, he was so happy.
There's 5 people in the house now.
Mm, yeah, 5 people. Both places it's showing 5 people. Then he asked me also. He asked me if I'm, for once in my lifetime, somebody didn't say, "Are you from India?" So he asked if Americano, and I no Canadian. Oh, okay, okay. And he had his hair dyed blonde, kind of
Ah,
blondish. Yeah.
so finally somebody had noticed you as Indian.
What's that? Somebody finally?
Noticed you as an Indian.
Yeah, I noticed me as an American. That too.
Hmm.
But I remember one day when we were crossing the road about the
Mm-hmm.
group of boys that were passing by. Do you remember?
Which one?
And they said,
Which one?
"Oh, see, Filipino with the Indian man."
Ah, yeah. It's the main street.
And like I just to have a joke, I said I felt like taking out my passport and showing them and say, "Can you see my passport? It's Canadian. It's not Indian."
the, the same ending, the same ending with John.
Yeah. But talking about this was a very interesting incident. Huh? Attending, if you're still there, listen to this very interesting incident. I was in Thailand for 5 years. So during I think it was 2019. So at that time, what happened was I had gone for a shooting. I knew one a Filipino. I'm Filipino. I knew a Thai girl, and she is into. She recruits foreigners for shooting and all that. So she used to do it. So one day she just told me, she's saying, "Winston, would you like to come for a shootout and all? They are paying like 1,500 for the full day. Full day shooting. I could earn more if I did 1 hour class or 2 hours classes. I could earn more than that. But just for the heck of it, like, and she said, there's an Indian festival called Holi. They throw color on each other and all that. So uh, they were doing some street scene shooting for this Holi festival.
Mm-hmm.
Now, in my whole life in India, when as many years as I lived in India, I never ever took part in Holi. I don't like all this color being thrown and all that, and all your face painted up in color and people come and putting. So I hated that festival. And anyhow, we never celebrated any of the Indian festivals. So I never wanted to ever take part in that. But here, this was a Holi, and all color was splashed on my outfit that I wore, and face and all they didn't put any color, but on my outfit and all that. Oh, no, my face also was colored up. Correct, my face was colored up and all that. So and a street scene. So the only thing is, whenever the music is playing, we had to just keep dancing, like in different places. And
Mm-hmm.
my God, the amount of people were there, and Filipinos also. I'm sorry, Thai people also were there. So she brought around, I think about we were 8 to 10 foreigners she had brought.
Mm-hmm.
So uh, towards the end, while I was dancing in one particular spot, there was a group of these boys, Thai boys. They were dancing and all that, and one guy was able to speak in English, and so he struck up a conversation with me and all, and he asked me where I am from, and I said, "Oh, I'm from Canada." And he said, "Canada? No." He said, I said, "No. Why? Why do you say I'm not from Canada?" He saying, "No, you don't look like from Canada and all that." He said. So I said, "Oh, I don't look like a Canada. Why? Because I'm not white." So he said, "Yeah, you're not white. That is why." I said, "Oh, so you mean in Canada, all Canadians are white?" So I said,
Yeah.
"Okay." I said, you know about US, right? You know US very well. He said, "Yes, yes, I know about US very well." So I said, "In US, are all the people white also, or there are some black people also who are Americans?" Then he's thinking, he's saying, Ah, yes, there are blacks also. I said, yeah, there are blacks, there are yellow, there is white, there is yellow, there is blue, there is green skin. All different kind of skin colors are there in America. I said, but they are all American. So I said, it's like that. I said. Then I casually just told him, I said, okay, now I want you to think in Thailand, are there all whites in Thailand? All Thais are white skin? Then he's thinking
Yeah.
again. And then he said, no, 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 no. There are some black skin Thailands also, Thai also. So I said, same thing with Canada. I said, in Canada also, there are all different kinds of skin color. Then smart fellow he was, huh? He's saying,
Mhm.
oh, but were you born in Canada or you were born in India? Smart fellow, no? Yeah. So I give credit for the smartest. So I told him, I said, yes, I said, I was born in Canada, I said. And my parents also were born in Canada. But my grandparents, they were from India. So that shut him up kind of like, he said, oh, okay, okay, I understand now. But sometimes I keep thinking, why are people so prejudiced about skin color, right?
Yeah. So
There are
sad.
Thais also that are this. Filipinos also, like, the Morenos and all that, they are not white skin.
No. I have
Marinos, no?
burnt skin.
You
I
are
have
multi skin color. One hand is white, one hand is brown.
skin because we were having the water safety training. That's why I have a burnt skin. Swimming for the whole day.
Yeah. No, earlier I asked about the volume. No, I said, is the volume this? Because I'm looking at my laptop, and my laptop is saying that the volume is off.
Mm-hmm.
But then I realized I'm doing my thing from when you said yes, I can hear you clearly. Then I realized I'm doing it from my phone, so my phone volume is on.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes we don't think, no, not don't make the connection.
Only you, only you. Because
Only me,
always,
okay. Tube light, yeah, tube light.
yeah. I always muted all these things because if talking everybody is talking here, I am very much confused.
Yeah, true, 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 true.
Imagine 4, 7, 10, 11, 12. If they are all playing together with the sound, it will be very confusing for me.
Yeah, it will be very confusing. True. I also
Yeah.
mine I always keep muted when I'm doing live and I'm playing somebody else's thing. I go and comment over there, but I'm always keeping it as mute
Mhm.
because sometimes I'm doing casting also. No, so when I do casting, I'm on somebody else's channel. So at that time I can. So I keep it on mute because it's you have to go and switch it on just to hear what they are saying and then switch it off and that's the thing.
Mhm.
And I don't have a kind of a proper studio. No, my
Yeah,
bed
yeah,
is
yeah.
my bed is my studio, so it's very difficult. In Japan, I had a table. I had a separate table, but I was sitting at the edge of my bed, or I was sitting on cushions down on the floor,
Mhm.
and I had it on the table, so it was a bit easier. I could move from one to the other quickly.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now another chapter in my life, like out here in Philippines, starting a new chapter. My nephew also said, "Oh, uncle, so now a new chapter in your life." I said, "Yes, a new chapter in my life." But even here, it's a little difficult
Why?
because the kind of visa problem to stay here. Okay, so if you put down 20,000 US dollars, then you get a good retirement visa, and then you have no problems, and you can even work. You can even do
Mhm.
work like over here and things like that. But of course, I don't have 20,000 US dollars to put. So and you cannot use that money. You just have to keep that in the bank. And the only thing
Yeah.
you can use that for is if you want to buy a condo, you can use the $20,000 to buy a condo. But in the event of you selling the condo, then you have to put that 20,000 back into the bank.
Yeah.
So now that I cannot do that. So the other alternative is I have to keep renewing my visa every month. So after the first month, before the first month is over, in 2 weeks' time, you have to go and renew it. And then they give you for 29 days, not 30 days. They give you for 29 days. And after that,
There is
again, you have to go. Yeah, then after the second month, you have to go and renew it again. And then when you finish completing like the third month, then you have to apply for what they call an ACR, Alien Certificate of Residence or something. You have to apply for that. You get an ID card for that and all that, and you have to pay, of course, at every time when you renew. And for the ACR card, you have to pay and all. And then it depends on where you are doing it. So then you can have an option of renewing it for 1 month, 2 months, or 6 months.
uh-huh.
So some places give you for 6 months at a time. Some places only give you for 2 months. It depends on, from which city you're applying for it, which BI office you're applying, So I think in Manila they give it for 6 months, so it's okay. I can go and get it done. So you get it for 6 months, and then every 6 months you keep renewing your visa, and you can do that up to 3 years. And then when you complete 3 years, then you have to leave the country and then you can start the process all over again in the same way. But if you leave in between the 3 years, if you leave in between and you go out of the country, even if you go for a day, you have to start the process all over again.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have to make a trip to India.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have not been long time. I've not seen my mom for a long time. My mom
Yeah.
is
When
now
was that date?
Yeah, my mom is now 88. She's 88 years old. She's still fit and fine. No problem with her like that. Only some aches and pains. But, I've not seen her for a long time. She's 88. So, it's time I paid a visit to meet her, Because last I went to India was in 2018. And she wasn't there at that time. She was in Dubai with my sister. So I
Mm-hmm.
not met her for many decades, I think I've not met her. So I want to take a trip to India, but I'm not getting a visa for India. It's so damn
Mm-hmm.
difficult. So because of that, I have to apply for a thing that is called OCI. OCI is Overseas Citizen of India.
Mm-hmm.
But to do that, I have to be in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
To do that, I have to go to Canada and get that done. So that means I have to first make a trip to Canada. I have to stay there from I think minimum 2 weeks to for the process, and then after that I have to then when I get that. Then I have to, and it'll take another 2 months for that. And then when I get that, then I have to then I can travel to India.
Mm-hmm.
So, so I have to leave. So now, if I have to leave, then if I do that, I pay for the alien citizen and all those things I do, and then all the money is wasted because I'll have to start again the whole process, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just looking at the moment. I'm just looking like when I complete before I complete 2 months to leave the country and go.
Mm-hmm.
Now I saw another thing which said I can apply online, but the online process is going to take a little longer. If I
Yeah.
upload all my documents and all, but that is online. But then it's not given clear about when you're online, you do it. Then finally you have to take all your documents. You submit everything online, but then you have to take all the originals and you have to take all the other documents and all, and personally go to one of their offices.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure whether Philippines they have an office where I can do that, and it's not given clearly. It's not given clearly. It says in the country of residence, but like my residence is basically in Canada, no, my permanent residence, in the country of your permanent residence. So I want to take a trip to the Indian embassy or the consulate, whatever they have here, and ask them properly the rules and regulations, what to do. And if there is a procedure, I can do it in Philippines, then good and well, So I need to find that out. So all this I will try to do now in this from Monday onwards when the things open next week. I'll try to go and see to do all this and
Mm-hmm.
get all the information and everything. That will give me a knowledge like, can I just continue staying on here and do it in from Philippines, or do I have to, do I have to leave the country and do it? So I
Mm-hmm.
want to finish all this first also now. So if the worst comes to the worst, then depending on what they say, I can extend it for a third month, but not wait for the fourth month where I have to apply for the ACR. So before I complete 3 months, I can leave.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so let's see. That's all. That's the problem with when you're out of your home country, then lots of visa problems.
Yeah, right.
So many rules, so many regulations, so many. They should make life easier, So let me see. I'll look into this online thing and see what it is. It's something new. I think they've started. It wasn't there before. Thank you, Desert Table. Thank you, Lucky Lucy. Thank you, Papa Adventure.
Yeah. Let
Look,
them say.
each time
Let
I
them
say the
say.
name Puppet, it reminds me of Puppet. You remember
Yeah.
Puppet?
No.
Yeah.
Papa means partner.
Ah, okay.
So I
And and
created that.
and in Thai language, Puppet means diamond.
No. Papa
But
means partner.
yeah, no, but in Thai language, puppet, but it's spelled as Phapet.
Mm.
Puppet. In Thai language, it means diamond.
Okay. But no other visitors for you tonight?
No, it doesn't look like any other visitors. Nobody.
CK still working? Isn't
Pardon?
she? Does it, doesn't
No,
she
no.
CK know that you're in live?
CK?
Yeah, is she
No,
still working?
no, no, no. She took an off today and tomorrow.
Ah, okay.
Hmm. But I don't know. She was saying something about if you have the same IP address and all that. So I don't understand all that because IP address is related to your computer, not to which Wi-Fi connection you take.
Yeah, it has to be on this the unit. But I've been using here that three names there is using only one laptop, while this one is using four accounts.
Yeah, true.
And they have so different numbers. The other one is 630. The other is 1561. The other is 2255. The other is 1842. It depends upon which comes early. So that's the link.
Yeah, true. That's what I said also. It's
It
nothing
is really
related. It's nothing related like that. Like on my one connection, I've got like three people playing and four people playing.
uh-huh.
Like you and you, CK for the live stream. UCK and used to
With
are always over there for the live
here
streams, right?
I have 289, 353, and 2255.
Yeah. So that's why I said it's okay what each one wants to understand. It's okay. I don't want somebody's channel to suffer, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I said it's okay. So yeah. Trending knowledge, I think you're missing all the wonderful conversation.
Yeah. I think trending knowledge is really ideal.
Yeah.
It's just before.
Even my views
Uh,
have now my views also are stagnant now, not increasing. I got 37 views till now. It went up pretty fast till 37, but now it's just for a long time it's been same.
I don't know why my thing here is not the same as the previous laptop. Because the previous laptop I could just leave it all 24/7. But this one,
Mm,
if I will not be able to move the mouse or click or comment like that or any clicks at all,
yeah.
I will just totally sleep.
Even now, I've not been able to set up my YouTube tutorial, no, to run it 24/7. I've not been able to set it up because that screen is, that screen I got it repaired, and that screen is, I think I mentioned it many times before, but the screen, like, again, is giving problem. That screw has become loose, and I tried to fit the screw, but it's not going in properly. So, each time I close and open the laptop, the screen is splitting because I put a new screen, my brother's laptop, no. So the screen is actually splitting, like, So it started when I went to Canada after the Philippines last year. When I went to Canada, it started at that time the problem. So I used to just leave the laptop open 24/7 anyhow. So I used to just keep it
Mm-hmm.
open, and then I only closed it when I was traveling to Japan. And in Japan also I went. So even when I went to South Korea and I went to Thailand in December and all, I told my brother the thing is off, but my laptop is open. Just let it be open only. I said, because I showed it to him. He said, okay, okay, no problem. So I just had it open, like, So of course at that time I was not when I went like to Thailand for 15 days. I didn't keep it on, like, Oh no, did I? No, I kept it on. I kept it on. I kept it
Mm-hmm.
on when I went to Thailand. Yeah. So yeah, so that was it. So now when I came, now I have not opened it. I closed it, but I have not opened it as yet. And Monday I will go down to that same shop. Now I'm a little far from the shop. Last time I was close, and now I'm a
Mm-hmm.
little far from that shop. So I have to find out how to go over there. So Monday I will check it out. Monday I will check it out and see to go to that shop over there and ask him to just fix it again properly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, after so long, it went up to 38 views. So yeah, so I get that fixed up. So once I get that fixed up, then I can, keep it on 24/7. I'll find a place and I'll just keep that on for 24/7.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's that.
Mm. Yeah. So
Whatever.
how was the jet lag?
I've completed just 57 minutes, 58 minutes.
How is the jet lag now?
No, no jet lag at all. But I didn't have proper sleep last night. It was a long journey by the move it. And poor fellow, he came all the way over here, and I asked him, where are you living? He said in Makati.
Mm-hmm.
So he had to go all the way back to Makati. Can you imagine? So sad.
Mm-hmm. Why?
Because it's such a long. We took almost about, I think, about 2 hours to travel. Okay, yeah, about 2 hours, and that too. He asked if you want, if to pay a toll tax and come from the highway. So I said, okay,
Mm-hmm.
no problem. If it's saving on time, why not? So he took us to from that place, but we still, ultimately come back into the city, right? He paid two toll taxes,
Mm.
and we came back to the city, and there was traffic jam at a part of the night also. The jeepneys at 12 o'clock in the night, the jeepney also is full. I cannot believe it.
Mm.
So many jeepneys I saw full of people at 12 o'clock, 12:30 in the night. Where are the
Let
people
me
going at
refresh
that point?
this.
Yeah, that part of the night, where the hell are they going?
Let
So,
me just refresh these three people here.
like,
Oh
let's
no,
see.
no ads. Why no ads?
No ads are coming. I don't know.
Yeah, no ads.
Oh, really?
The ads, the ads came late.
No, I just now created an extra ad.
Yeah, every
Because now when you're doing live and all that, even when you're doing casting, when you're doing
out of
casting, you can,
2
yeah,
ads.
you can put an ad whenever you want. Yeah, very strange. No ads are coming. You said.
Out of 3, only 2 ads.
Yeah, I just clicked on the thing to add an ad.
Mm-hmm.
They have a button here. You can add a extra ad whenever you want.
Mm,
I wonder how Steven is doing. Not had any word from Steven. Has he been on your live stream or have
yeah,
you been? Yeah, on your casting. Okay,
that's my casting. I'm not doing casting or more often.
but you do casting every day, no?
No, that's a real life.
Ah, okay, okay.
After that, no casting.
Ah, you go real live every day. Yeah, for short time. Yeah, correct, correct. Yes,
On
correct.
2 hours, 2 hours every day. Except when I'm busy and all, then I'm doing the casting.
Yeah, or if you're not too well.
Yeah, you always know that. You always know that. Let me refresh this one for. Let me refresh this one for. You're singing again, and then you will cry.
No, I don't think I'll get copyright. Copyright that day with Shona copyright so many eight I had eight copyrights. It took me 2 days to get rid of it.
Good thing the neighbors are not having the live streaming.
Yeah, or karaoke. Because in Philippines you
Mm.
have to worry about that. You know, every second house has karaoke. All that music will come into your.
Yeah. Let's do it.
But
Let's see.
when there is casting, okay, it's okay. You know, I can. But if there is any sound or something in the casting, then I have to mute it. Right? Correct. If somebody starts their karaoke,
Mhm.
then just mute the sound. Let the video
Yeah.
play.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm still sleepy.
You know, the other day I put up a casting. Was that an evening walk or something like that? You know,
Mm-hmm.
I put up a casting, and then the first time I put it, it went off. Second time again, I started it, it went off, and then finally third time I started it again, and but then I went to sleep, and when I got up for a pee break in the night, I saw that it had gone off about 5 minutes after I went to sleep. It had gone off at that time.
Oh.
Yeah, so three times it was useless, like you know. So then it was a nice video. So I was just thinking what to do with it. So I put it as a shot.
Mm-hmm.
So next morning when I looked, uh, when I kept it as a shot that night overnight, and morning when I looked, I had like hardly some 30 odd views. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I said okay, it's not done very well. But in the evening when I had a look after the class, when I had a look at it, I saw it had gone up to 300 and something.
Wow.
Yeah, so I said, oh wow, not bad. And ever since that day, it has been going up and going up and going up and going up. I think that is almost a week ago. Thank you,
Yeah,
Desert
but
Eagle. That's almost a week
yeah.
ago, and I still find it going up and up. And now it had reached 896.
Wow.
But it's a
It's hard
short,
to
you know. So
control.
it's a short, so the views are not really, you know, counted that way. But yeah, 896. Maybe it's crossed
Why is the
900 now.
maximum 1,000?
Sometimes it's really strange how some people are still looking at something, 1 week later. And every day it's been going up. So from the first day of 300 something, it's now almost 900. And the thing is for 27 seconds, and people have been watching. My average is 21 seconds, so not bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Each
And
time
I
I'm on the house, at the house, then I will put everything here in the
and this
one
is
account.
another yeah, and this is another trick you can do if you want to do it. You can do this trick also. So what it is, the original video was only for 14 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
So I put it onto Canva, not Canva. I put it onto Clipchamp, and then for the
Mm-hmm.
second, I put the video. I copied the video and put it again a second time, and then I did a flip,
Mm-hmm.
a horizontal flip.
Mm-hmm.
So it plays backwards, but the people are not walking backwards; they are still walking front, like. So I did that and I connected it, and then um, I added the text and all, and then by the time the final thing was 27 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
So I did the casting for 27 seconds. So even if you have a
Yeah.
short video, if you have a short video also, just do that, just add it, duplicate it, and then just edit it in some better way. I normally just do a flip,
Mm, I do not know.
and I put it for casting. Now see how where it's reached. It's reached 900. I would never think it would reach. I was shocked when it reached 300 at the end of the day, and I said, okay, it's not bad, 300 plus. And then I got shocked, because I'm seeing my watch hours, and I'm seeing my watch hours, and it's still like okay, and my views are increasing. And I said, what the hell? Like I'm not putting any new videos, right? The whole week
Mm.
I really do casting also. So I
Yeah,
said,
that's
how
why
come?
I'm supporting.
Yeah, I said, how
That's
come
why
my
I'm
views are still going up?
supporting.
So I
I have
decided
to
to
sit down here if I am supporting because in a while it
yeah.
everything goes and
So I
everything
decided to
slips.
yeah. So I just decided to look, at my. They give the listing of videos, and they show you the watch hours in the last in the last 48 hours. No, they show you. So when I looked over there, I saw, oh, I labeled it as cool. I just kept the heading title as cool. So when I looked at it, I said, wow, every day I'm seeing like, the views are still there, like, 100, views, like,
Mm.
kind of. So I was really surprised. I said, oh my God, this shot is getting so many views. One thing I go into my analytics and I check my analytics, see my watch hours. My watch hours in the last 28 days has come down to 140. So that's a very poor average, 140 in like the last 28 days. My watch hours are only 140. So before I remember, I said I would keep it as 250. I'll try not to let it come down because I don't know if anything will happen. But what I've noticed now it's 140. So it's still okay. Like my monetization is still on and all. So
Yeah.
I've been keeping an eye from before on the analytics, for the for lifetime analytics. And that has
Yeah.
been going up. That views is going up. And I've not really been putting a lot of shots,
Mm-hmm.
only casting or live stream. So that means I said most of my views are for that one, like. So
Now you fall again.
yeah, I moved my leg. I moved my leg, and so it went for
Oh
a
no,
massive it went
that's
for a
hamster.
massive somersault. It went for a
That's
massive somersault.
hamster.
Yeah. So yeah, so I look at my analytics, and like my analytics is showing like lifetime. It's showing like for my viewers, it's showing 8.2. So I have seen that going up like from 7,000. I've seen it going up to 8,000. Then at one time it went up to 8.3, but now it's come back again to 8.2. It had even come down to 8.1. So as long as now it's showing high, so as long as it keeps going up, I'm not worried about my watch time. That means the 4,000, I'm having much more than 4,000 plus,
Mm-hmm. So your monetization had come back.
Yeah, yeah. And another thing, I don't know about monetization, how what they calculate and what they do. I just don't understand. But what happened was, I look at my analytics. My analytics is showing at the moment, as of today, my analytics is showing, uh, it's showing two, it's showing 251 point something. Okay, 251 Canadian dollars. Okay, the total is showing
Mm-hmm.
251 Canadian dollars. Now, out of the 251, that is my lifetime. Out of the 251, I received 109 as my first payment,
Mm-hmm.
right? I received 109. So let's say 110, make it a round figure, 110. If I minus 110 from 251, that is 150
Mm-hmm.
or 100 and no, 140,
Mm-hmm.
correct? It's about 140. So I should be having 140. But my but when I go into my daily thing and keep checking, it's not showing 140. Today it just reached 100 Canadian dollars. So
Mm-hmm.
where is the remaining 40 Canadian dollars gone to? You know, I don't understand what happened to that. Another thing I don't understand is every day in the morning I check the monetization, okay, and I see like how much it has increased because I'm checking on the ads, no. My ad revenue has been doing pretty well. It's been doing like a for last month, like it's been doing like 1,000. It's been doing 1 hour. What am I saying? It's been doing like $1 per day, and some days it's been doing uh, one and a half. Sometimes some video has been some days it was doing $2, but it's kept an average of $1 per day, So I said not bad. So I keep just checking to see, So just this morning, I looked at it, and in the morning, after a particular time, like maybe around 10 o'clock or something, it shows you uh, what is the current, It showed me 93 Canadian dollars. Okay, I said, okay, wow, it's reached 93, good. And then later in the evening, I just went on for something, and I went to check something, and I saw it's already reached $100. Now, where did I get the $7 extra from? I don't know. So I went to my managing I went to my watch time ads. I went there to see, and it showed like it's only about 80 cents.
Mm-hmm.
I went to my membership to see my membership increase. In fact, my membership amount decreased because nobody left, but because of the US to Canada change, exchange rate. So it was $12.10. Now it's showing like $11 and something cents. So I said that's okay. That's just a fluctuation in the currency value. But
Mm-hmm.
nobody else has joined. Nobody is left, but nobody else has joined. So I said, where did I earn $6 extra from? I don't know. So what is YouTube doing? I just cannot understand. I just cannot
Yeah.
understand. Like, 90, I saw 93 this morning, and compared to yesterday, okay, compared to yesterday, I saw it had increased.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, okay, I've got my normal increase for the day. But I just happened to look at it earlier, and I saw just, I look at something else, and then suddenly I just saw this 100 point something flashing up, and I said, what? So I went back to check, and I don't know where I got this extra 6 dollars from, or $7, because in the morning I checked 93. So where I got the $7 from, I don't know. Anyhow, thank you YouTube for giving it. But I have to wait for the payment only till the 26th, 26th to 29th, you know, they pay out something, 25th to 29th or something.
Mm-hmm.
So by that time, hopefully it will increase
Why?
more.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. It says in my AdSense that I have a balance in February about 109. And then I still have 109 for March. So does that mean that I already have 218? Or I still do have the same value?
No, I didn't understand. It showed 109. Hi, Stephen. Long life for you, Stephen. I was just asking Pita, has Stephen been recently? She said, yes, he's been.
109 in February.
Welcome, Stephen. Welcome.
109 in February and 109 in March.
Okay, it showed
That's all.
109 before, and now it's still showing 109.
Yeah, the same.
No, something is wrong somewhere. Because if it was showing 109 before and now it's showing still 109, something is wrong because uh, people are still replaying your videos. People are still looking at it. People are still whatever ads they are watching. So it should have gone up by something at least, like So it cannot still
Because
be 109.
after,
Yeah.
after April, it comes to zero again. It starts again to new.
No, no, no. That starts only because of the month of April. That means you're looking at the
Yes,
monthly. You're looking at the monthly one. The monthly one changes. Whatever you had for March is March. Then monthly it starts anew. Every month you start anew this. It starts from
I was
zero.
thinking, I was
No.
thinking if I add up February and March, then I have 218.
And you haven't received a payment till now.
Not yet because the ID pictures are not being accepted by
I know I
YouTube.
don't understand that. I told you not to this. Yes, Stephen, I'm in Philippines now. I arrived last night at the airport, but by the time I arrived at home, it was like morning already. I think it was almost like 1:30.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know.
No, no,
Um,
but I told you but you did not send it back to me. I told you to send me what exactly is the new problem now because you had sent the matching, the names and everything were matching. That was okay, it was sorted out. And now what is the problem suddenly come up? I don't know.
the same.
No,
All the same.
you have to send me
It's
what they have said. What they have said, you have to send me that so I can look into that and see what it is. Sometimes
um,
there might be something to read between the lines, like So if you send me by email or send me as an attachment or something. But if you send me exactly what they have said, then I will have an idea to follow up with you and tell you what can be done or what cannot be done. Because it's simple. It has to be something that
so that's
So send
why
it to me.
I cannot withdraw anything
Yeah.
from my at
So
the
just send
moment
it to
because
me. Send it to me. Let me have a look. Let me have a look at the wordings. The wordings are important. What they have written. So send it to me. I'll have a look. Because last time also, remember, I sent it back to you and said you have to do this, 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 and then you went and did it. And then they said okay, and then again they came back. I don't know why they keep coming back. So just send it to me. I'll have a look and see if I can make out any reason, for it. Then I can advise you.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I
So
just
so what you do is if you look into your if you click on your mobile, if you click on the dollar sign and then you go into the thing, it shows you monthly. So it starts every month. It starts from zero again. But what you need to
yeah.
do is go into your main analytics and change your analytics for lifetime. Change your analytics for lifetime.
So
Okay.
it will add up. It will accumulate.
No, when you change for lifetime, it will always show you, even if you're paid out, it will, like mine is showing 251, right? But I already got paid 109, but it is showing lifetime, what you have earned for a lifetime. So
Ah,
lifetime is
okay.
200, yeah, lifetime is 251, but I've already been paid 109. So that's why I said the balance is 140 something. I should be paid 140 something. But when I look at what I'm going to be paid as of today, it's only 100. So that's why I'm saying I don't know where that where the $40 has gone. No account for that. So go and see in your main analytics page and change your analytics to lifetime. If
Yeah,
your
because
analytics is still if your analytics is still for last 28 days, it will show only 28 days. So you have to go into and change it for lifetime. Then that will show you your total. There you will see 200 and something. So let me know if you see it or you don't see it. But you have to change it to lifetime. You will see it will be 200 and something. So no, ultimately you will get that. And then whenever you get a payment, you just minus it from the lifetime. I always keep the setting as lifetime. I never change that setting. I keep it as lifetime. Because when you check on the phone can give you monthly and everything. You can change for 7 days, you can change for 90 days, you can change for 1 month, you can change according to the year. You can take and the phone you can do a lot. You can change and watch according to whatever period of time you want. And daily also you can check the increase, but in daily you have to understand the graph properly. I'm good in math, but I don't understand YouTube.
and I do not know that.
Yeah, and
I'm
I
so
don't
bad.
understand YouTube at all. I don't understand YouTube at all.
This is this is the research teacher that is very bad in statistics.
Yeah. So I just keep yeah, I'm stupid enough, but I just keep a record of it. I do an Excel spreadsheet. I always use Excel spreadsheet for all these kind of things. So I keep a record of that, just so that I know like it has increased from yesterday to today. What has been the increase, because like I'm setting myself a target. No, I want to reach at least minimum $1 per day. Because if I get at
Yeah.
least $1 per day from ads, that's $30 are there. I want to reach a target of $100 per month. And I want to reach a hundred thousand. Hundred is only around 4,000 pesos. So it's nothing much. So yeah, let's see how things go. Yeah, I've spoken a lot of my personal life in today's life. My personal life of what happened recently, what is happening now, and what is going to happen in the future also. No, the thing is, I want to take this OCI for India, to see my mom, and also if then for the rest of my life, I don't have to worry about visa for India. I can just go to India. Like if I decide to go right now, I can just book my ticket and go. I don't have to
Yeah,
worry
yeah.
about I don't have to worry about visa and also that's a blessing. Now,
Mhm.
see, even having a Canadian passport, it's such a, of course, now many countries, like now it's quite open for people. Like India also, having an Indian passport was quite restricted. Now, many countries have made it okay, because they want people to come, tourists and all, they want them to come. So even for Indian passport holders, they've increased the length of stay. Like Thailand, it was only for 7 days. They could only come to Thailand for 7 days. But now they have
Oh.
found they are getting a lot of tourism from Indian people who are even coming to celebrate weddings.
Mhm.
People from India are coming to celebrate weddings in Thailand. Can you imagine? And
Yeah.
The Indian custom is at least, the ceremonies and all go on for about a week.
Mhm.
So because of that, Thailand has, increased. Simply Life, Helen, thank you. Still coming back. Thank you so much.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. So they have increased it now. They increased it to 2 weeks, and now it's like 30 days they can come and go.
Mhm.
So people are like that. They are extending for people to come in, except US. US is now stopping many people from coming into US. Right? Trump
Mhm.
has declared many countries off the list to visit US. Such a stupid
Mhm.
fellow he is.
So that's life. We're talking so much of your experiences.
Yeah. So. Oh, I'm using my phone. Otherwise, I would have shown you. I've created a very nice image.
Oh no, no,
Yeah.
no, no.
I've created a very nice image.
Yes,
You know,
just post it on the YouTube and we will be able to see it.
yeah, I want to do that. So, what's my idea behind it? I'm reading every time news because there's so much of war going on between Canada and US, no? And you know, I'm just realizing since I joined.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you, Simply Helen Life. Yeah, I subscribed to your channel long ago. Also, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I do comment on your videos. I don't know if I'm on your live stream, Simply Life. I don't know. Uh, because I've not had much time myself, like, you know.
Yeah.
So,
Anyhow,
yeah. So, you know,
after
so
after graduation, I am always free.
yeah. So
Always.
every time I'm reading, you know, every time I'm reading all these on YouTube, all these news about, you know, Trump, this and that and all, and the war going on between them and Canada, like, you know, trade war and all these other things. So I would discover so much about Canada. Like, you know, I never knew they were such a rich country and how much they were trading with other countries and all. I came to know so much more about it, like, you know. So I keep reading all this news. So, you know, everything is bloody Trump, Trump, Trump. Some of the news I listen a little bit and then I just, you know, go on to something else. So this Trump, 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 Trump. So I said, okay, I'm going to make a video on Trump.
Mm.
So the first thing I started to, you know, I like to write a little poems, like, you know. So I wrote a little bit, but it didn't turn out to be a poem. But I just put my thoughts onto that. Now I want to make it into a rhyming poem because, you know, when it has a poem form and there's some rhyme, it has a better effect, right? So I've not had time
Yeah.
to get down to doing that, yeah. But I just saved up that. Then I went to AI. I went to
Mm.
GPT chat and I
Mm-hmm.
asked GPT chat for not AI, I asked GPT chat for an image. So I gave them what I want, and then I asked them for an improvement on the image. So they gave me an improvement on the image. And what I have now is I love it. I love it.
Yeah. So you can post it there, and we will all watch it.
Yeah. So now let me settle down after Monday. Till Monday, I'll really be busy. Um, and maybe after Monday, I want to go and get my laptop and all sorted out, so I can keep it for 24/7. You know. That other
Yeah.
one. So YouTube tutorial. So I want to go and get that sorted out. That's my priority. And then maybe from Tuesday onwards, I don't know. I have to see where's the Indian embassy, where's the consulate, and you know, go there and find out, and you know, all those things. I
Yeah.
have to get in touch with yeah them over here. See if they have a website their website over here, and see if I can do any correspondence on the website. You know, first. So as soon as I get some time, I'll sit down to make that into a poem form with rhyming, and then I will make it. I will put it up as a video,
Okay.
and all probabilities I'll do it as a casting, right? So then
Yeah.
I hope everyone will enjoy it, and it's quite a little bit of a pun, like you know, quite a little bit of a pun, even in the even in the heading. The heading will be like a kind of it'll be a kind of a pun on the heading also.
Mm. Okay.
So yeah, I hope people will look at it and they will enjoy it. You know, I hope my title will be catching enough.
I don't know how to make titles. That's why my video doesn't have any.
Honestly speaking, I'm not using it. I'm not using. I don't use it. I don't use it. But if you want titles, go to GPT chat. Go to GPT chat and say like this is what your video is about and all that. Thank you, Stephen. Stephen, are you still watching while working or just on holiday? Are you on leave or working, Stephen? So um, yeah, just go to GPT chat, tell them like what your video is about and all that, and tell them to suggest a couple of titles, you know. Say give me 5 titles, you know. One is not enough and 10 are like too many to choose. So just say give me 5, give me unique titles, you know, and add whatever description you want in the title. And they will come up with some and say I want like a three word title or you know or one word title or something like that. Make it catchy, make it inspiring, make it draw audience, and anything like that. Just keep on. Thank you, lucky Lucille. So just give all a lot of description and say I want five titles, five unique titles, and you'll get to five titles. So that will save you a lot of this. Oh, Alex, how are you? Oh, Papa, that is. I thought I saw Adventures and P, and I thought Philippine Adventures. I was wondering, Alex come. It's a miracle if Alex comes here. It's a miracle whenever she comes. Yeah. Oh, Papa Adventure. Sorry about that, Peter. So yeah, so just do that. It'll give you five titles and use that and see. If your rating gets improved. I did it earlier for some time, and based on what came, I sort of think of a title and I try to make it up. Because mine is always last minute. So to go and check a title and all that takes time. Of course, I can change my title later on. Yeah, that's a good idea. I can always change the title later on. But I can't change the title if I put it on the video, no? If the title is on the video, then I can't change that. So it doesn't make a difference. Yeah. But I can change the title in the main disk. And sometimes I don't give a title in the video, then it's okay. I can always recreate a thumbnail, Go back to Canva, pick out the same thumbnail and just change the title in that and then post it again back again. Yeah, I think that see like this talking to people, trying to give some idea. I come up with the thing myself, oh, I can do this also. Yeah, I can always change it even after I posted it. Like for example, this shot which is saying cool. I only put the one word cool, and it has got 300 plus, and now it's still going up. So people are still watching at some stage or the other. So might as well change the title later on. Also will help.
Mm-hmm.
And one more thing you have to do is you have to go to your customizations. Your channel customize, and then you have to put they have for returning subscribers and new people, right? New viewers and returning subscribers they have in customize. So always go and whatever is your latest one, always change it to that. Do you do that, Peter? No,
I will try.
I don't think you do that. Yeah, see, that is important because
uh,
honestly speaking,
after
YouTube then
after
promotes
posting
it.
it free. I will
Yeah,
totally
YouTube
free
promotes
after
it. So
posting it.
the minute now talking about that, see, I did it, but I didn't go to put my live stream on it. See, now talking to you, I just realized that I didn't go and do it on my live stream. You see, this is
Yeah.
how Yeah, I normally do it immediately, but like today, I just got chatting with you, so I forgot completely about that. Um,
So, but I might as well go to Cebu, but it's tentative. I don't know when.
so let me go there.
I
Your
might as
channel.
well go to Cebu some other time for vacation, but I don't know which.
No, but this is very important, to very important for you to do this. Oh my God, where's my customizations gone? Okay, maybe I have to go to YouTube Studio. See, I've even forgotten that now. YouTube Studio, maybe I have to go there. Customization. Yeah. Okay, in customization, when you go to Home tab, customization, you go to Home tab, it says channel trailer for people who haven't subscribed and featured video for returning subscribers. So you get these two things. So you go there and you just first I used to people who haven't subscribed. So I used to put my new video, the whatever I'm doing currently, I used to put that video. So people who haven't yet subscribed, it will draw them to subscribe. And returning subscribers, I have to put an older one, But then in the end, I said, might as well put the same video for both. So I put the same video for both.
Mm.
See? I finished 1 hour, and 1 hour it did not reach so many extra people, like
So
So do that.
I think I
It's
need to
very
go
important.
to like
Yeah, yeah. You'll be going live. I'll go off also. So it's very important to do that, huh, Pita? Go to that channel customization home tab and change it to whatever you're doing currently, even if it's a go live. Even if it's a go live, I just change both of them to the same video, because you never know when people are watching later on. It'll come up on their feed and all that, and they'll be watching. And don't forget to publish it. That's another thing. People sometimes change and they forget to publish it.
yeah, right.
Yeah, so just do that, and you'll find it very helpful, because people are normally watching God knows when later on. Like it'll be that. Okay, what's the time now? Like, uh,
6:30.
oh, current time. I have to look at the back of 5:40, 6:40. Yeah, 6:40 for you, correct. As soon as you go off, I'll go off also.
Okay.
So yeah, so I've given many tips also today,
Uh-huh.
and I'll follow that tip. I will go to GPT chat and I'll change. Of course, go live, there's nothing to change, but I can always change it for the other videos.
Okay then.
Okay, then take care. Yeah, bye,
Oh, yeah. Bye.
bye. I'll join you live. I'll join you live. Unfortunately, it will only be on Burton channel. Okay,
Okay.
take care. Bye. Okay, Steven, take care. Bye,
Bye,
Steven.
Steven.
Bye, Steven. Steven working or on leave, holiday, off day. So thank you very much, Pita. Thank you for being here. And let me get my Word document out. Let me get my Word document. What is this now? My Word document. And I'll be putting up a list to pray for these people. So please do continue doing that. Glory of Christ be, all my saving grace. Oh, I have to open it to another one. I have to open it to another one. Oh, where is it gone? Where is it gone? Okay, got it. Okay, I'll have to see. I'll have to put it in later on because I just cannot find. I just cannot find where it is. Where it is. I have to put it later on. Uh, where is it gone? I don't know why I cannot find it. I don't see recent also coming up. Okay, I'll have to find it later. So I just put up a thing and just pray for all the people in that group. Okay, all the little names that I put up. Okay, then everyone, take care. I answered already. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed it. I am on vacation to stay with my father. Okay, okay, sorry. Yes, sorry. Even I did not. I read it now. I am on vacation to stay with my father. Okay, Stephen, thanks. Hope Martha is doing better also. So, okay, take care. Love to everyone. Thank you all for being over here. Thank you for the new people that came here also. Um, and thank you for the other returning viewers as well. And yeah, love and God bless. Okay, end stream. Okay, let's end it. End.